This tutorial covers submitting new projects to NIFA and tracking their status after submission. So we start off in project initiation. After new project has been completed in the draft stage, it is submitted for internal review and moves to the pending submission to NIFA folder. So we have a project waiting here, pending submission to NIFA. So unless a project director has been granted permission by the site admin to submit their own projects to NIFA, then the site administrator is the only one who could submit them for them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go into this project, and we come to the cover page. Now what you could do is you could go through page by page and view each of the fields and review it that way, or you could go all the way down to the Submit tab and click here to review it in PDF format. So this allows you to much more easily review the project in one document rather than having to jump through from page to page. So you can go through and review it. Now, after you review, if there are any edits that you find that need to be made by the PD before you want to submit it onto NIFA, you can enter comments here in the box, and instead of hitting Submit to NIFA, you click Send Back. And so currently we're in the workflow status, we're on submission, meaning we're ready to submit to NIFA. And what you would do is you would send it back to the initiation stage, and the comments would follow the form, and then the PD could read your comments, make their edits, and then resubmit it for internal review. But I'm not going to demonstrate sending back right now. We're just going to say that we're ready to submit it. Okay, so then what we'll do is you can put in any comments you're not required to, and then we'll go ahead and, since it's all ready, we're going to submit it to NIFA. And so now we come back to our folder structure and we can see it's moved out of pending and it has now been submitted to NIFA. And the project stays in this folder until a decision has been entered by NIFA staff and you're unable to make any further edits to the project at this point. And so a project will either be declined, deferred, or approved. If a project is declined, it will move to the declined folder. If it's deferred, it will move to the deferred folder, at which point you will be able to make edits and then resubmit it should you like. Or it will be approved and it will move to the active projects folder. So whether a project is declined, deferred, or approved, in all cases an email containing the reviewer's comments is sent to the PD and the site administrator.